Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the weekly review with Nick. This marks the very first entry in the content that will be on this channel, and really, it's the birth of the channel. This is my very first YouTube video to upload at all. I mean, I've been using the platform for many years and I love it, but I can't believe it's taken me this long to finally do this. I've been toying with this idea for the last 3 to 5 years and just kind of thinking about like what I would do, what kind of videos I would create. And here I am. I'm diving in and I'm ready to go. And there's a couple of reasons I'm at this point now. I mean, there's some circumstances that have led me to this point, and I'm going to touch on that in a second. But yeah, this is the beginning. This is my intro, and we're going to jump into it. I'm going to just touch on a little bit about myself, like who I am, my background, and, you know, what I might bring to the table. And then the kind of content that you could expect to get out of this channel, the things to come. Obviously, I know I'm in my truck right now. And I probably will do some of these videos, but this is, just so you know, this is not like a Nick's truck video. Maybe we'll do some of that, but my family was being a little rowdy this morning with the kind of noise that was being created in the house, so I needed to get into a space that I could concentrate in and not hear you know, a lot of background noise. I'm here and I'm sipping on my morning coffee. Beautiful day. For those of you, if you know, you know. And beautiful spring day. And birds are chirping like crazy. I thought about doing it on the porch. So, who am I? What am I about? What is this channel going to be about? And what are, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, I'll jump into what kind of led up to this point. Back in October, I was unfortunately let go and laid off by my company. It's a big tech company, and that's what I've been doing for my last 8 to 9 years. My day job has been basically working on large clients, troubleshooting critical issues with their software and hardware. And so that's been my main thing I've done, like a support role. And the landscape in tech is changing. I mean, it's unraveling before our feet. Things are happening so fast. Obviously, AI. I plan to do a couple of videos on that from my perspective. But there's you know, that's definitely changing the landscape, and it's a real thing, which has created some anxiety in me. But you know, I believe in God. I believe in a good, holy, incredible, amazing, and good God that has taken care of me, has looked after me, has provided for my family in ways I didn't even see coming. And I'm seeing him work out things now. And it's been a hard time. It's been a struggle, and I've been stretched. But that's where I'm at. I'm trying to do new things. I'm allowing myself to be stretched in ways I didn't think I would necessarily, you know, I would want per se in and of my own choice, but that's where I'm at. You know, last night I did DoorDash, basically food service delivery from the store, the restaurant to customers' homes. And that was really interesting. I mean, but it was cool just to see how God, you know, used that. And I'll be doing some of that later today. Who knows? Maybe we will go on a little tour later at some point with that if I'm continuing to do it. But you know, I'm also looking for jobs. But yeah, I mean, without rambling on about that, basically, that's brought me to this point. So I'm starting this channel now. I'm Nick, and you know, family of 4, my 2 wonderful kids, and my sweet wife who has endured me very patiently. I love her. And it's us. We're, you know, out here on the East Coast doing our thing, kind of living out in the country. We were kind of going to do some homesteading, and that didn't really work out. But, you know, we're liking where we are, and it's a good setup we have right now. So I'm very Grateful for that. But, like I said, I also was in tech in my background, and I'll just say that I've worked at some churches. I've done some ministry and stuff. I'll take a step back and say I am a Christian. So the things that I'll be sharing from my point of view and perspective comes from a Christian worldview from that lens. So that's me, and that's like where my ultimate identity is rooted in, is in Christ. And so anything that you get from here will be, just know it's ultimately going to be on top of that. And I have all kinds of hobbies and stuff, but I'm not going to go on about me. I mean, I have a background in various things, and I've even lived over in some other countries, like some African countries, because my parents were missionaries, and they were over there for many years. So I grew up my childhood. So there's different things that have sort of shaped my mind, my worldview, my perspective. And then the last couple of years being here, and just as I've becoming an older man, not old, but I'm still fairly youthful. But as I should, better way to say it is, as I'm aging and maturing and growing, just in my mind and in my faith, just new things that I'm even learning now. I think I can bring some points of view to the broader conversations, which is what we'll be talking about in this channel. Expect to hear things like, I'm going to do things around current events, hot topics, things that are trending like that. There'll be some media stuff, movies, music, but more on the side of like politics and religion, philosophy, some science, stuff like that. We're going to touch on various things within those realms. And I'll be doing some reaction content, like watching some videos and my take on that. We'll do some things like that. I have some other cool ideas that I'm excited about. I mean, if I can find the time and ways to accomplish that, I think it'll be really cool. But so yeah, if this is the kind of thing you'll be interested in, I know this is my first video, intro video, and I don't anticipate to get like a large view on this, and that's okay. But this is the beginning. And if you are into that kind of stuff or know people that are, share it with them, share the link, share my channel, subscribe, like the video, comment. I will be engaging with things. I'm not the kind of person just to, ignore people and not care. I'm a regular guy like you who's watching. More than likely, you're just another regular person, just like me. We're all average people trying to get by and do our thing. We're in this grind together. So, yeah, that's really it. I've probably already gone a little longer than I'd like, but yeah, this is the beginning. I'm excited. Thank you for tuning in, and expect to see some new videos in the upcoming days. I'm hoping to upload 2 to 3 a week if I can do that. And that's going to be my goal, at least to start with. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I look forward to having you in the next video. So until then, thank you so much. And peace. God bless. Take care.